He's the smooth talking, easy peasy lemon squeezy walking, the one and only AdamJosh.com.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hello and welcome to the Morning Banana Show. What's up, banana fans? How y'all doing? This camera. We got the live stream over here, and we've got the recording over there. So, see how this is going to behave today. I hope you guys are doing well. Live stream camera is always a fun challenge. Hey, that works. I'm not going to complain. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is, I know what day it is. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of August. We're at the end of August now. And today is the day I got to go drop off one of our trucks to get work done. Commercial truck. Not a lot of good places in town to get commercial truck repairs done. On the cheap. We all about saving money here. Welcome to the Morning Banana Show number 139. I am your host, Adam Josh. As advertised, that is what my mama named me. See if I have that printed on a card somewhere. Maybe in my wallet. Yeah. As the name says, as the card says. That's me. Real name, no gimmicks. I am Adam Josh. I have been Adam Josh for 40 years. Going on 41 years very soon. Let's snap into this banana. And check the live streams, the usual. All right, what do we normally do? We go over to the live streams. We'll check the Ukraine live streams. You know, apparently in a gigantic, never-ending war here, but this is all live. That is literally a little old lady walking down the road with her husband. Yeah, looks pretty quiet. There's an old lady, not a little old lady, but an old lady. Just hanging out. Walking around. Fleeing from their lives with the blast of the mushroom cloud. Doesn't look like it. Looks like a peaceful day. It actually looks better in the Ukraine than it does here right now, to be honest. We got overcast skies. Lady walking a dog outside. But it looks like tight. A nice day. Oh, there's the kids. See two kids walking by on the live stream. Right there in Kremenchuk. I don't want to pronounce that right. Kremenchuk. Anyways, you guys know what it is. We're here at the Morning Banana Show. I'm checking my live stream over here. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're good. We're good on that live stream as well. If you feel like dropping a comment in the chat or asking any questions in the live chat, then I will get to that later. I will also be reading all of your comments in the live chat, whatever comments that you have. And if you follow me on Twitter, I will be reading your acts. Basically, once the main show is done, the main Morning Banana Show is done, I will read your ads. I'm gonna lose my mind with this. I literally have to just ignore it. That's how I deal with it. The cheapest camera in the world. Maybe I'll just buy a new one day. All right, so welcome to the Morning Banana Show, everybody. I'm here. It's 8:15 a.m. Let's talk about some things. You know, we opened up restaurant 5 and 6, May, April. And we did that because we were under like pressure to open because we had a lot of people that wanted to work for us and bills that needed to be paid. So we didn't have a grand opening. So I was saying back in April, I'm hoping that we can get a grand opening by August. So here we are. I said mid-August. Here we are. And I've just been greenlit to actually do the grand opening. So the plan is that we're going to have the grand opening for 2 restaurants. Luckily they're beside each other at the same day, same time. It is what it is. Trying to do 2 grand openings quickly doesn't make as much sense as having 1 grand opening does. So today, among other things, I will be reaching out to our decorator, reaching out to the mayor of the city. We always invite the mayor. And reaching out to the local paper of the Standard. Hopefully get a nice full page spread. That's the idea. So keep tabs on that. I figured it was a good idea to have the grand opening after the Summer Games ceremonies. I went to if you're in Canada, you could look up the Summer Games. So it's being hosted in my town. So I went to the grand opening of the summer grand opening. I went to the Summer Games opening celebration with my sister, and we had a box seat, had good seats, really enjoyed it. I'm not really into sports, but I had a lot of fun hanging out and watching the Summer Games. So now that all that is over, the ceremonies that I watched, but I watched the ceremonies. The Summer Games are now over. 2 different sentences. Coffee is not working yet, but now that it's done, I feel like we can have a grand opening. All right. What else can I tell you? Let's check the Schumann vibes. Schumann vibes are going through a little bit of a whiteout right now. High vibes right now. I feel the vibes. You guys feel the vibes? It's high vibes right now. Checking the stock market real quick. Futures are up 0.71%, not even 1 full percent. Tesla, a stock that I am invested in, especially post-split now. I bought a couple more. $2.89 a share right now. If you're into Tesla, now's a good time to buy one. $2.89. Usually it trades on the stock market for about 900 US. So if you can pick it up for $2.89 a share, the company's still in business, making cars all over the world, making batteries. I don't think they're going out of business anytime soon. So if you're into buying stocks, buy a Tesla. Yeah. So what else can I tell you? Our Rust Check season is kind of starting. I've got 2 different monthly mailings out now. In August of last year, I sprayed something like, 15 vehicles. I'm basically on par to match that this year, so the numbers so far are being comparable. And October, November, December are our busy months, as some of you may remember. And drives me crazy. I love it. About this. This camera is so bad. It's just stuck on whiteout. It's stuck on blowing the whole thing out. I think I need to get a new plug-in camera. That's where we're at. Oh well. Lastly, what can I tell you? Yeah, Rust Check season is pretty much started. I can also talk about this All In with Ari chick. Have you been on YouTube and found this lady that goes by the name of All In with Ari? Real name Ronnie Spurs. People have been making lots of videos about her, calling her out on her grift. I guess if you admire a hustle, you could admire her hustle. I don't even have anything negative to say about her. I don't know her situation. I feel like there's a long line of people who have left their lives and went to California to try to start over. And if she's one of them, whether she left 10 kids or 1 kid, or whether she's a good mom or a bad mom, if she left Arkansas to California to start smoking pot and become a YouTuber, what the hell do you care? Don't support her, don't give her any money. That's my advice. But who cares? People are allowed to go to California and restart their lives. She's one of a long line of people who've done it. And probably not going to stop ever. So I'm reading my mentions on Twitter now. I got the mayor saying the scissors have been sharpened. I got Karina Walter from the Standard saying, congratulations on the new opening. The best person to contact is our advertising head. I will be messaging him today. Some guy named FOMO Fud at FOMO Fud is saying that I'm eating right. What else do we got? Dr. Ashwani Garg is tweeting me, it's back, Great Scott. But I'm not sure what is back. Oh, the DeLorean. Are they remaking the DeLorean? Don't tell me they're remaking the DeLorean. The company, last I checked, went out of business. So how could they remake the DeLorean? I'll have to look into that one. Alright, well, the only thing that else on my list of things to talk to you guys about was, other than All In with Ari, there's lots of people that grift on YouTube. Wes Watson, and now All In with... I have a thing for, fellow... for former convicts. Last thing I want to talk to you about was Bitcoin. Bitcoin! Gotta buy you some Bitcoin! I've talked about Bitcoin so many times over the years that I'm honestly bored of myself by talking about it. Because years ago, when I was in Bible college, we would talk about, I'm talking 2001, we would talk about the mark of the beast in Bible college and how digital currency would work and how it would be tied to a chip into your hand. And back in 2001, nobody was putting chips in their hands. And we talked about that back then, and we thought we had no concept of paying for things with your phone in 2001 because smartphones were still something new. You know what I mean? We had the Motorola Razr flip phone. That was like the high-tech thing in 2001, if you guys remember. President Bush had one. So did my dad. Anyway, so we would talk about how our debit cards were similar to a chip or a mark. And I wound up taking apart one of my debit cards and finding like a radio frequency RFID proximity thing in it. Years and years and years and years before anybody was even talking about that. And I was like, what the heck? There's a proximity chip scanner, radio frequency chip, RFID chip in my debit card. And I was upset about that, rightfully so. Nowadays, it's just commonplace. So I've been talking about digital currency for a long time. And all those people who put their life savings into Bitcoin and Doge, all those people are really quiet right now. And I feel bad for them. You know? There's people that made out like bandits, knowing that they were selling and riding this wave of a nothing burger, of greater fools. They knew, got in and got out at the right time. I said, even while getting into crypto myself, learning about it, I said, don't put more than 10% of your portfolio in this thing. Even 10% is kind of like a great risk depending on where you got into crypto, right? So I haven't put any more money into crypto. But at one point, I had about 10% of my overall portfolio in investments in crypto, between Ethereum, Doge, and Bitcoin. I sold Bitcoin, and personally, I'm just into Ethereum and Doge right now. But again, I haven't added any more money. So whatever's there, which is currently at a loss, I'm not taking it out. I'm not putting any more in. It is what it is. So, do I regret it? I don't regret sticking to my own advice and putting no more than 10%. I don't regret investing in one sense because I was there and I can tell you this is what happened. I have experienced it with my own finances. I didn't lose such a significant amount of money that it's changed my life one way or the other, and so I feel happy that I didn't risk more than I should have. So, will Bitcoin ever bounce back? Will Doge ever bounce back? Digital currency is where the world governments are pushing the masses towards. Like, that's where it's heading. So, who's going to be the chosen one? I don't think it's going to be whether Doge is going to be the chosen one or Ethereum is going to be the chosen one. You could say, ideally, it would be decentralized finance or DeFi. You could say that, ideally. You could say that all your ideas about, like, safe crypto, that would be a good idea if it could be something safe and decentralized. The reality, though, is that you had no say in the design of the dollar. You had no say in the design of the dollar bills in your pocket, and you won't have any say in the digital currency that is rolled out in the country that you live in. And if the country that you live in has decided to join the United Nations or the One World Order of Currency or NATO or the Euro, like, these are just examples of nations joining larger groups of nations or leagues of nations. You don't really have any say in that either, do you? So if the League of Nations or United Nations or One World Order decides, hey, this basket of countries is going to use the same digital currency, I don't think you're going to have a say in that either. I might be talking right now 10 years, 20 years in the future, but that's where I see it going. So make of that what you will, fam. I'm not saying get into it. I'm just saying your kids are going to love it. Well, everybody, that's been the Morning Banana Show. Number 139. Thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe, smash the like button. Follow me on Twitter at adamjosh.com. If you feel like you're my friend and you want to send me financial gifts, you can e-transfer me to adam@adamjosh.com. I'll take your financial gifts. Everything I do is free. I don't get into comment section drama. I don't get into I'm charging or making an account with YouTube. I'm speaking directly to the people. And that's been my way of communicating. I don't like the intermediaries. I'll talk directly to you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.